Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Philip, that's pushing this truth across the frequency of truth, share charity. All right, it's the brother. I'm on one abide from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Just gonna get to the sentence about how how the people, especially so-called Negro, Latino, Natives, Israelites, how the people hate the men of the Lord, how we come off, as being, aggressive or whatever, with the word of the Lord. But you understand, though, that's how the Lord Yahushua was, who y'all people call Jesus. That's how the Lord was, back 2,000 years ago when he was, teaching and, getting at, Israelites, telling them about, going off and so forth, going, the Lord was rough. Lord Yahushua was rough. He was a rough man. So that's how the men of the Lord gonna be rough. We're gonna come as aggressive. We can't come at you, can't sugarcoat. We're not gonna sugarcoat you the word of the Lord. Gotta be brought forth. Hard. Straight to the point. No bullshit. So like forgive me for use of word, but like straight up for real. No BS and no bullshit. No playing around. Because in this society, you know, this world is ran by the so-called white man Esau Edom has made a lot of, especially men of the nation of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, natives, made our men soft, and don't know how to take, a rough tone or take just take how a man or the Lord, we teaching the word of the Lord, come off as, rough, come at you with the word of the Lord, as, not coming as, they so used to the Baptist church preacher coming in with that soft tone, that's not how the men of the Lord coming. We coming rough, man. And like I said, a lot of men, don't know how to, really deal with it because how this world is so feminized and got our men weak, and just don't know how to take rebuke or don't know how to take when they get getting talked about or getting getting themselves put on where they going off where they going off at for like in the word of the Lord but I'm getting into it. It's Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So yeah, so they hate the men of the Lord through the Spirit power Yahweh Shai, cause we from the apostles, elders, and the brethren of Great Millstone, we are the Lord's mouthpiece. So our people first and foremost, so-called Negro, Latino, natives hate how the men of Great Millstone come off as rough and hard, as they think they be crazy because we speak loud. They're just the Spirit of the Lord. So I'm gonna get this word whore real quick. So it's just a simple dictionary. Look up Google abhor, regard with disgust, hatred. So when it says Amos 5:10 again, they hate him that rebuketh from the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh rightly. So our people, so-called Negro Latinos, they hate, and they despise, be disgusted at us, for what we, come off as, rough or whatever with the word. They don't like to hear the when we say, the miracles we destroy, a whole bunch of people gonna be put to death, in the times to come of Jacob's trouble, it's not gonna be no good times coming to America or whatever it may be what they don't like to hear. So especially our people, the Israelites, don't don't like to hear that America's gonna be destroyed. Don't like to take hey, if you don't get right with the Lord's gonna kill you. Which is like Lord will get you. Lord's not all love, and what our people been fed the lies of the churches and the he say she say or whatever it may be. Not in the word of the Lord, it says different. And we ain't coming off our own understanding. We're coming out of this of the Lord in the spirit, to break down certain scriptures, in words and so forth that might not know about. Might not know about, especially our people, so called Negro Latino natives, because really this word and this truth, it's knowledge and this understanding really for you so-called Negro Latino natives, you Israelites, because and it's for we get at the heathens too. The word, this word is is for the heathens, for like tell them about their downfall. But this word, is not, is and understanding the Lord and in the ways of the Lord, to know the Lord. It's for you so-called Negro Latino natives to understand and get, but it's already predestined that only a small number, which is the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3 is gonna really get this knowledge of the Lord, and not despise and really just come with a humble spirit, contrite spirit, really, be sincere, that about this word of knowledge of the Lord, and that they went off and come back to the Lord, in a mournful state, and not looking to come into this truth and knowledge to be seen like that or known, or just trying to get money off of his word or whatever it may be, so try to get some type of status, what it's more just about you really coming to this word being sincere, man, that you hoping for the Lord have mercy on you, and you understand this knowledge, you get the breakdowns, you have this word in your in your spirit and your mind, sincerely, not just looking like to get some type of like I say status off this word, which a lot of you have some Israelites out there, groups or men out there that try to get that clout, or that that so they want to try to get known and well known in this word of the Lord, because they might they try to sound deep with this word of the Lord, but really they just trying to get it in to get money, and the Lord ain't with that, but with that being said, so our people just don't like the men of the Lord style. Like I said, really great millstone. Men of a great millstone, they don't like how we come off, But so from there I'll go to I'm go to Isaiah 39. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. So yeah, our people, which is the so-called Negro Latino natives, are rebellious, man. They don't want to hear the word of the Lord. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord or Yahweh side. They just continue to want to walk in darkness and confusion, and they want to stay in this wicked world, in the wicked ways of America, and stay in the philosophies of the so-called white man Esau Edom, but they don't want to come to the light and and come to the truth, be mournful, and and repent, to the Lord Yahweh, and to get away out of the ways of the world, and really just come and to the Lord Yahweh, in all fear. And that's another thing too. Our people really don't have no fear of the Lord, man. But Lord Yahweh will make his fear and make his wrath known unto you hard-headed Negro Latino natives soon to come. That fear of the Lord will be made known here in America soon. Whether it be this winter, this fall, winter come, or next year, whatever it may be, is coming. What went down this year, which like I said is the year of prophecy 2020, Apostle Hall, deemed as, This is more to come. It ain't over yet. So you so-called Negro Latino, y'all gonna see the fear of the Lord coming, man. And it's not gonna be something that you want. It's not gonna be what you want. It's gonna be horrific, man. When that judgment and the wrath of the Lord y'all about to come down, man. Because y'all refuse to hear the words of the Lord from the men of the Lord on the highways and byways. So, and on the internet as well. But on this verse, Isaiah 30:10, so you so-called Negro Latino natives, y'all rather want a prophet doing this or saying this to you, whatever. So Isaiah 30:10, we say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, but speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So our people rather, not want to hear, the destruction of America, or the correction to be corrected, or what they going off of in the word of the Lord. Get themselves together, man. Especially our women, and men too. Get right with the Lord Yahweh Shai. For the Lord Yahweh Shai bring that wrath, His judgment upon you. But they rather hear smooth things, prophesy the seat. They rather hear like everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna profit here in America. America's not going nowhere, and you can do what you want to do. Like I say, these poke chop eating pastors, these pastors in these churches, man, they keep on just playing with the word of the Lord too. They gonna get it. You got these women out here running rampant. You can't tell them nothing. Then when you try to tell them something, they, especially to the word of the Lord, they they get offended. Oh no, that's not the Lord. You trip, y'all trip. No, you keep that word, you keep that Bible. Nah, I don't believe in that. You women crazy, man. You really can't even say much to them, man. It's just, they out of order all the way. But like I said, only a few. I ain't gonna say all, but only a few that's gonna be, Lord gonna have mercy on, to bless, to have you, Lord y'all shout to slacking you. Lord y'all shout is gonna, you know, make a way for you women that, sincerely, want to be with a man in the Lord. He's gonna make that happen. But to you other women that's out there, a lot of, like I said, a lot of 2/3 gonna be women. A lot of women gonna be killed off, man. It's gonna be men, but a lot of women, like I said, is gonna be killed, man. Cause a lot of you women out, y'all mouths, man, y'all run your mouths a little way too much. The things that come out of women's mouths be crazy to me. They don't really think before they speak at times. They just be blurring out things and not understanding that they be blurring out crazy things by saying about the Lord and about the men of the Lord as well. So Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna deal with you, you whores of Zion, you daughters of Zion, you daughters of Zion, man, because y'all just out here just lose your mind, and Lord Yahweh Shai had to put you down, man. And you just gonna have to come back in the kingdom as a baby in your right mind, because you can't really tell you women none these days, man. Unless, like I say, they sincere, Lord, they really look for a man, Lord, to really teach them and show them and guide them. Then Lord gonna have mercy on, those women that out there, that believe, that have that fear, you know. But most of these women out here gonna be killed and destroyed, and burnt by fire, when Lord Yahweh Shai returns, and by the thermonuclear missiles. But so from there, I ain't wanna make this too long. I'm ending off with 2 Chronicles 36:15. And the Lord power of their fathers sent them to be his messengers, rising up betimes and sending because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. So yeah, so that's what, the Lord, we got our hand, the Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord got his hand stretched out to you so-called Negro Latino Israelites, by his prophets, from the apostles, elders a great millstone, just teaching the word of the Lord and in truth and sincerity, giving it to you, the knowledge that we know and understand, what's to come and so forth, we give to you freely. We ain't charging you nothing. We want you to, we doing this because it's the right thing to do, and we want you to get right with the Lord, come back to the ways of the Lord, put out the old ways that you knew of this world, and come to the understanding and the truth of the Lord, renewing your mind, your spirit, and stick with it, and not let it go, no matter how, you know, people may see you, you know, or whatever be whatever it may be, because you really come into the truth of the Lord, and it seems crazy to this world because what? Because this world is wicked. These people in this world, they gravitate towards wickedness more than really to the Lord, or they want to gravitate to the false messengers, like I said, these church pastors and so forth, that's out there, all these other Israelite groups that don't teach the whole doctrine. They teach, they might teach you Israelite, but they don't they don't warn you of your way, or they just don't have the spirit on them. Lord y'all shine not dealing with them other camps, but they rather hear, like I say, everything will be all right, smooth things, not be corrected, when they go off, so but this verse, 2 Chronicles 36:16, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. So yeah, so to what I'm saying, to the people that mocked the men of the Lord, from the apostles and brethren, that despise the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, misuse the prophets of the Lord, however it may be, did men of the Lord wrong, whoever did the men of the Lord wrong, or however it may come by, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna send that wrath upon you. That wrath is coming down, man. Lord, he finna his wrath is finna rise against, the so-called Negro Latino natives soon, man. His people, man. You hard-headed, stiff-necked children, Lord finna come down, man, and ain't gonna be no remedy, no way to deliver you when that wrath of the Lord Yahweh shall come down, Only for the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, the 144,000, 1/3 is gonna be delivered and have mercy, have that mercy, and be exempt, from the destruction and the wrath of the Lord, in the times of Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaking loose and so forth, on the times to come. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I like to give our praises on glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters, to do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.